And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jailton Almeida! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Turkish Racer Blaydes!
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, with all of that noise, we are underway. Great to have you with us as always, and we are live tonight from the famed United Center here in Chicago.
You know, as a kid, I just dreamt of nights at the United Center in Chicago, watching the Bulls. You have seen so many championships won in this arena. The fight fans are in for something big, and the fans are always rowdy here in Chicago.
Takedown defense is there. And now some separation. Blaydes gets tattooed by that stiff jab.
I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Blaydes gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Cut is good. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, they're stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses. Kick.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
He passes the half.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Oh, right into mount.
Print the shirts, ground and pound.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side.
Working on Ezekiel choke, and he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Watch, that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice every time. Another leg shot.
Counts out for the end of round 1. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
All right, next round is now underway. Do you see any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Making all these shots count.
Oh!
Big shots from the top. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night. Big knee lands right in the opponent's midsection.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Nice straight right hand. It seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flow.
Yeah, as it should. Well, he should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position come in here and try to stop this fight.
We'll see if he can finish. And they separate. Seconds winding down in round two. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots from the ground on both sides.
Wow, both of them are landing massive.
All right, let's now look back at something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching on to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Pretty good job blocking that attempt. Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it. His eye is starting to swell shut.
Big knee lands to the body. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. Oh!
Nice judo toss for him there.
Nice kick, yep. Ooh, big shot land.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Nice jab to the dome by Curtis Blaydes. Oh, working that jab again beautifully. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, now. Oh, he is hurting for certain. Blaydes gets up. He is back on the feet here. Oh, he's got him hurting here. All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight, and at this... Oh! Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight. He passed the half guard.
Under 2 minutes now with which to work. Back to the feet now.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Trying to stay in this fight.
Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Blocks the shot. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both got
Quick entry to get in on a single.
That was a great single.
Oh!
Over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or do I...
It's over. It's over, John.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Jailton Almeida!
All right, so a dominant performance, to say the least, for the boxer here tonight. You heard it there from Bruce Buffer. Probably a little bit disappointed that he didn't get the finish, but domination nonetheless.
Domination. And you should be proud, because when he looked at the matchup, we thought he would struggle. He didn't struggle at all. He was able to implement a game plan, follow it to a T, and earn a very high-level victory early in his career.